Hey guys, what's up? Um, oh my God, I keep saying I'm gonna do this and then I never do it, and I just come up with excuses. And I don't even know what this is, so just take it. I wake up this morning and I go downstairs to make coffee, and my phone rings, and my phone is all the way upstairs. I'm trying to be lazy, but I'm also trying to clock at least like 15,000 steps a day. So I run all the way upstairs to pick up my phone, and it's my mom's sister. And myself and my auntie Maggie, we always have like really deep, like very needed conversations that we don't even know. So we start talking anyways, and she's like, "Are you okay? Do you need anything?" And I'm like, "You know what, auntie, adulting is just so hard, and just life is just life, and right now, me being stuck." And I say stuck because that's how I feel. I don't necessarily think that's where I'm at, but that's how I feel. And it's important to acknowledge those feelings. So me feeling stuck in where I'm at right now is just in a weird place and it's in a weird space. And she's like, sometimes, remember, I think you need to be grateful for isolation, for the times that you're in and the times you've been in where you just sit down by yourself and you just think about life and you walk things through. But what I need you to understand is we always need to be grateful. God is so intentional about everything He does for us. And sometimes we're so caught up in our emotions and our feelings, right? That we totally just lose track of that. And so she's like, listen, I hear you. If you need anything, I'm here for you. But in the season that you're in, just be grateful, be intentional, find pockets of happiness. You know what I mean? If it's giving back, if it's helping people, if it's inspiring people, if it's doing whatever it is that you find that gives you the most joy, just take advantage of it. Sometimes if it's just waking up every morning and just being grateful, therein in itself is something. And so we finished that conversation. And I'm sitting down and I'm trying to read my Bible and my devotion for this morning. And it's hot and I'm wearing a bathrobe, right? So I take it off because I'm like, "Ugh, I live by myself, guys. And I find it so uncomfortable just even walking around my house naked. But anyways, I digress. So I take it off and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to be uncomfortable being uncomfortable. And I'll be okay. You know what I mean? And so while I'm doing that, I'm finding myself and I'm reading my Bible. The siren goes off and the NEPA brings light. And I literally start to laugh. And I'm laughing because in my head, silently, I literally just said, "Oh God, please let there be light." And it's funny how something so small, like I started this conversation with, right, can trigger just a lot of emotions in you. And so I turn on the fan and I just start saying, Kabi Esio, Eledumare, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Jesus. Who am I that you're just so mindful of me? In the moment in which I'm complaining, you know what I mean? In the little things, you just show me that you are here, that you're listening. And so me doing this, I don't know what you call it, voice notes, podcast, I don't even know. It's just to encourage anyone who is literally feeling down and has felt down for a while to just simply say, listen, I know it's hard. And I say this because as much as I'm born again, I still struggle with letting go and letting God. But in his very ridiculously humorous way, he constantly reminds me literally that I have no control. But most importantly, that he listens to me. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't want to sweat. God, please bring light. And literally, like 5 minutes after, there's light. So, I just want to encourage you. I just want to lift you up and just tell you that this season shall pass. When I was reading the Bible, the first thing that popped out to me from the devotion for today is that there's nothing that is ever really wasted. You know what I mean? There's always something to learn. And so while you're in this season as well, where you feel downcast and you feel sad and you feel stuck, just try and look for the silver lining. And sometimes it's hard, but there are always lessons. You know what I mean? I go to bed every night feeling like, you know what? Tomorrow is another opportunity to start again. Tomorrow is another opportunity to be a better person. Tomorrow is another opportunity to cross one more thing off my to-do list that I didn't do yesterday. And that's okay too. So yeah, man, let's try to be happy. But most importantly, let's also remember that God is mindful of us, that He sees us, that He knows us, that He loves us, and that He has a plan for us. So in this season of whatever we want to call it, let's just wait on Him. Oh, God, thank you. All right, guys, later.